It's your boy Domination. It's your boy Domination. This is back in the base that you're gonna do. Sabi do text baby. Again. Always. Always gonna get it. Always gonna get it. Always gonna get it. It's right back in the base that you're gonna do. Since I would do text baby. Matter that it's back. You know it is. And it is. Real man rise up. Fake man rise down. Real man rise up. Fake man rise down. Part the word preacher. And today's topic we're talking about is, I want to talk about this. Have you seen this card right there, man? That card, the fortune card, to tell you fortune of this card, this is the fool. It's just like that song. Everybody plays the fool. That sometimes I don't get it. And no exceptions to the rules. That song, man, it was in the 70s. My mother and father listened to that. But it's true. It's true. What it bring to the listener's ears now, as it is, it was, and it is today. Because there's a lot of meaning of that record. Everybody plays a fool. Because people still playing as a fool. See, I could never understand as a person. Some people just don't want to do right. And you got to look at it. That's just the way people is. They always expecting something bad is going to happen. Don't mean it, you can't expect the bad thing to happen. If you just have to make the best of it. What expect the good things to happen. But bad things happen. You got to expect to prepare at it when those things are coming. Because we got a group of people who just don't want to live right or don't want to do right, eat right, sleep right. They just don't want to do right. Period. See, those are people I stay towards away from folks right there because I don't think they can never change. They're going to stay who they are. That's just how it is. When you hear people say that do what I will, in other words, of the book of the law and the law of the holy, something like that, a book of the holder of the law, holy, something like that. That comes from Alice Crowley. But it really comes from Satan. All that stuff right there is all about, ignorance is a bliss, and it still is a bliss to become ignorant. Pure ignorant, if you know what that is. Pure hatred, mental illness, and mental illness of sickness, of hate. One thing I don't understand, when you look at folks, all they want to do is they want to grow up and get mad. What do you get mad about? I get mad, but I don't go around getting mad at people for no reason. I just have to be happy about something, man. Because if you're not being happy to yourself, then you're not respecting the people in the whole human life and don't respect a human of way of life of feelings. And a lot of sharing, forgiving, and giving for share. But people just ain't going to share and give and share for you. And that show you some people going to stay for the way they are, and you can't change that. Only they got to be the ones to change it. So it ain't my problem, it's their problem. I understand we all been there, but goddamn, you can't blame everybody else's fault but yourself or your own fault. Women got to look at this, even dudes. My nephew right now, he ain't trying to be in his way out of school. You know how kids is, they get into trouble, hang around with the wrong type of people, trying to fit in the place to fit in the world. See, that's what's wrong with these young generation ass kids. When I went to school, I tried to fit in, but I never went there try to fit it all the way in. Never. Now, I probably skipped 2 classes, and I should have never done that. That was my biggest mistake. When it comes to women, man, forget it. But that time, yeah, I talked to girls, but I never even went. Because most you think of girls, they will not go out with you if you don't have a nice cooped up ride. Some women don't even want to. They'll talk to you, but all they want to do is talk about they fucked up problems, about the other man did them wrong, and you don't want to hear about that shit because she's gonna run to that same motherfucker that did her wrong. And I'm not feeling bad for that, because why should I have to feel bad? She wouldn't feel bad about me if I mess with a sorry ass female, sorry ass hoe. And excuse my language, but after a while, you get tired of being somebody else's listen hearing. But where's the sense listen what you're hearing, what you're coming from, and where you stand, and where you trying to stand anything in this world, in this life. Some folks just can't do right. I can't stand ignorant people because those are the ones I want to hurt so bad because it shows me right there. But I just look at the other way and feel sorry for them. That just show you how stupid people really is. They just show you. They need to worry about their own problem instead of worry about everybody else's problems. That could be your own neighbor. Love thou the neighbor, know your neighbor, love your neighbor. But at the same time, your neighbor ain't gonna love to know you and ain't gonna get to know you. It's sad, They'll fuck with anyone else that the ones that done everyone wrong, but the people that did wrong too, they're not gonna mess with them, cause deep down they want to be more like them. See, they rather be, they rather be a part of this thing instead of fighting against it. See, that's what I've been saying for a very long time. If you a good person, don't change. Understand this. Don't expect and do things for people so much that they can't do anything for you. Because nobody wants to play the fool. Believe me, don't be the fool. Just be the don't be the fool. Be the extraordinary. Be aware of certain things that people you're surrounded, who the people you're talking to, who the people you're friends with, who the people you get along with. Sometimes you could be that fool and let everybody play you, but everybody else be a fool. You might play them, and they start playing other feet. It goes. He did that to that person, did that to that person. They did it to anybody. But they need to take that anger and frustration of the ones that did something to them. I don't like that stuff. I don't like ignorance, period. I don't like it because all it's going to lead to is death itself, and people died in the grave and also, buried in the grave, and some people could just go into jail. Be proud that you're doing something good because good represent to fight against and protect the good and fight and fight against destroy evil, because all evil gonna do is gonna destroy everything what's need to be destroyable is about. But I say to this, when it comes to girls, I didn't get a shot, so I just talk to them, but I just focus on writing music and doing homework and riding the damn bus. That was in the school years at that time. That was the best years was the senior year. I'm glad I got out of that high school. I didn't even like that damn hole anyway. I really didn't. And the kids was so damn crucial. They was cruel as hell. Oh, there was a lot of kids. There was a lot of them. Some kids are more smaller than you. Some kids are more taller than you. Me as a 27-year-old, that was high school at that time. Only one girl that you like, but you don't think that person might not like you. Or then you might not like her. Now you breaking someone else's heart because you walk away towards them, and now they want to do the same thing to you what you did to them. All forgiven and forgiven, forgotten. You just have to learn. Don't be the fool. Just expect people need to act like a fool, and then instead of playing everybody as a fool. All right. And that's all I got to say about that. It's your boy Domination and back at the basic. Chucking the deuces, how we do, Texas, baby. Until next time, all right? All right. And peace, and I'm out.